Top 10 Exquisite Sites to Travel in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is a beautiful island located in the Indian Ocean. With its tropical climate and diverse landscapes, it's no wonder why many people come to visit this paradise. From lush jungles to pristine beaches, Sri Lanka has something for everyone. If you're looking for a peaceful escape, then this is the perfect place to be. In this video, we'll be discussing the top 10 most beautiful places in Sri Lanka. Whether you're a nature lover or a city dweller, you're sure to find something that suits your interests. Number 10. Sigiriya Rock Fortress. Located in the northern Matale district of Sri Lanka, the Sigiriya Rock Fortress is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that is a must-visit destination for travelers to Sri Lanka. Also known as Lion Rock, the fortress was built by King Kasyapa in the 5th century and is a remarkable feat of engineering, architecture, and artistic achievement. The fortress is situated on a massive rock column that rises over 200 meters from the surrounding jungle. Visitors can climb the 1,200 steps to the top of the rock to explore the remains of the ancient palace complex that once stood there. Along the way, visitors will be able to see incredible frescoes and inscriptions that date back to the 5th century. The summit of the rock offers breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. Visitors can marvel at the expansive gardens, moats, and water features that were part of the ancient palace complex, as well as the surrounding landscape of verdant jungle and lush mountains. Number 9. The beaches of the southern coast. The southern coast of Sri Lanka boasts some of the most picturesque beaches in the world. With its crystal-clear turquoise waters, soft white sand, and towering palm trees, it is the ultimate destination for sunseekers and water sport enthusiasts. Unawatuna Beach is one of the most popular and beautiful beaches on the southern coast. It is a horseshoe-shaped beach lined with coconut trees, and its coral reef creates a natural swimming pool. Marisa Beach, on the other hand, is known for its calm and gentle waves and is a perfect spot for surfing, snorkeling, and whale watching. Hikkaduwa Beach is another beach that is a must-visit for its vibrant nightlife, water sports, and the famous Hikkaduwa Coral Sanctuary. This sanctuary is home to many different types of corals and a variety of colorful fish and turtles. If you're looking for a quieter and secluded spot, Tangal Beach and Dikwela Beach are ideal destinations. These beaches are less crowded and offer a serene atmosphere for relaxation. Number 8. Horton Plains National Park. Horton Plains National Park is located in the central highlands of Sri Lanka and is a nature lover's paradise. It is home to a diverse range of flora and fauna, including leopards, sandbars, and many bird species. The park is also famous for its unique landscape, with grassy plains and misty forests that seem to stretch on forever. One of the highlights of the park is the World's End, a sheer cliff that drops over 800 meters into the valley below. Visitors can hike to the edge of the cliff for a stunning panoramic view of the surrounding countryside. Another must-see spot is Baker's Falls, a beautiful waterfall that cascades down a rocky outcrop and provides a refreshing spot to take a break during a hike. Horton Plains is also an important watershed, supplying water to many of Sri Lanka's rivers. In recognition of its ecological significance, the park has been declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Number 7. Kandy, the cultural capital of Sri Lanka. Located in the central province of Sri Lanka, Kandy is a charming city known for its rich cultural heritage and historical significance. Kandy served as the last capital of the ancient kings era of Sri Lanka and was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1988. The city is home to the sacred temple of the Tooth Relic, which houses the tooth relic of Lord Buddha, a revered artifact among the Buddhist community. The temple's architecture and intricate designs are a reflection of the rich cultural influence of Buddhism in Sri Lanka. Kandy is also famous for its colorful festivals, with the most famous being the Kandy Esala Perahera, a 10-day religious festival held in July/August, where hundreds of dancers, musicians, and elephants parade through the streets, showcasing the rich cultural heritage of Sri Lanka. Number 6. The tea plantations of Nuwara Eliya. Located in the central highlands of Sri Lanka, Nuwara Eliya is famous for its scenic tea plantations and lush green landscapes. Dubbed as the Little England of Sri Lanka, The town was once a favorite retreat for the British colonial rulers. Today, it is one of the top tourist destinations in Sri Lanka, known for its stunning tea plantations. Nuwara Eliya's tea plantations are not just picturesque, but also play a significant role in the country's economy. Sri Lanka is the world's fourth largest tea producer, and the high-grown tea plantations of Nuwara Eliya contribute to the premium quality teas for which Sri Lanka is renowned. Visitors to Nuwara Eliya can take guided tours of the tea factories and plantations, where they can learn about the tea-making process and sample different varieties of tea. The lush green landscapes and rolling hills provide a stunning backdrop for photography enthusiasts, making it one of the most picturesque places in Sri Lanka. Number 5. Yala National Park. Located in the southeastern part of Sri Lanka, Yala National Park is one of the most popular and diverse wildlife sanctuaries in the country. Covering an area of over 1,000 square kilometers, Yala is home to a variety of animals including elephants, leopards, sloth bears, and a wide range of bird species. One of the best ways to explore Yala is by taking a jeep safari through the park. You can hire a local guide who will help you spot some of the park's wildlife, including the elusive leopard, which is most commonly seen in Yala compared to any other national park in Sri Lanka. Keep your camera handy, as there are many stunning landscapes to capture. The park has 5 blocks, and visitors are allowed to visit only 2 of them, Block 1 and Block 5. While Block 1 is the most popular of the 2, with a higher concentration of wildlife, it's advisable to book in advance due to its popularity. Number 4. Dambulla Cave Temple. Nestled in the central part of Sri Lanka, Dambulla Cave Temple is a remarkable feat of ancient architecture. The temple complex consists of 5 cave shrines filled with Buddhist statues, paintings, and inscriptions that are believed to date back to the 1st century BC. As you approach the temple, you will be struck by the majestic golden Buddha statue that overlooks the surrounding landscape. The temple itself is perched on top of a rock and offers stunning views of the surrounding countryside. Once inside, you will be mesmerized by the intricate carvings and murals that adorn the walls and ceilings of each cave. One of the highlights of the Dambulla Cave Temple is the Great New Monastery, which is the largest and most well-preserved of the 5 caves. Inside, you will find a 14-meter-long reclining Buddha statue, which is one of the largest of its kind in Asia. Another unique feature of the Dambulla Cave Temple is the abundance of bat species that call the caves home. As you explore the complex, you will hear the echoing chirps of these nocturnal creatures. Number 3. Adam's Peak. Adam's Peak, also known as Sri Pada, is a sacred mountain located in the central highlands of Sri Lanka. The peak stands tall at 2,243 meters and is a pilgrimage site for people of different religions, including Buddhists, Hindus, Muslims, and Christians. Legend has it that Adam's Peak is the place where Adam, the first man on earth, set foot after being cast out of paradise. According to Buddhist belief, the peak is where Lord Buddha left his footprint when he visited Sri Lanka. It is also believed that the peak houses a footprint of Lord Shiva for the Hindu community. To reach the summit of Adam's Peak, you have to climb up a staircase of 5,200 steps, which can be quite challenging. The climb takes around 4 to 5 hours and is best done in the night to witness the breathtaking sunrise from the top. The climb can be steep and tiring, but the reward of seeing the sunrise and panoramic views from the top is truly unforgettable. Number 2. Galle Fort. Located on the southwest coast of Sri Lanka, Galle Fort is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that dates back to the 16th century. This well-preserved colonial-era fortress is surrounded by walls that were built by the Dutch in 1663, making it one of the most significant landmarks of Sri Lanka's colonial past. The fort's narrow streets are lined with charming shops, restaurants, and cafes that reflect a mix of European and Sri Lankan architecture. The fort's centerpiece is the 17th century Dutch Reformed Church, which features impressive wooden pews and a magnificent pipe organ. One of the best times to visit Galle Fort is in the late afternoon, when the light softens and the locals gather on the ramparts to play cricket or enjoy a leisurely walk. Visitors can take a stroll along the walls and take in the panoramic views of the ocean and the surrounding countryside. The fort is also home to several museums, including the National Museum of Galle, which offers an insightful look into the fort's history and culture. Additionally, the Maritime Archaeology Museum displays artifacts and remnants from Sri Lanka's maritime heritage, including shipwrecks and seafaring equipment. Number 1. Yala, the mountain village. Located in the heart of Sri Lanka's Central Highlands, Yala is a picturesque mountain village that offers stunning natural scenery and a laid-back hippie vibe. Surrounded by lush tea plantations and rolling hills, this little town is a paradise for nature lovers and backpackers alike. One of the top attractions in Yala is the famous 9-arch bridge. This impressive railway bridge spans a deep gorge and is surrounded by lush greenery, creating a stunning backdrop for photography and relaxation. You can hike to the bridge and even walk along the railway tracks if you time it right. Another popular spot in Yala is Little Adams Peak, a relatively easy hike that offers breathtaking views of the valley and surrounding mountains. You can start the hike from Yala town and make your way up to the peak, stopping along the way to take in the views and snap some photos. If you're looking for a more challenging hike, then Yala Rock is the way to go. This hike takes about 4 hours round trip and takes you through tea plantations and dense forests before reaching the summit, where you'll be rewarded with sweeping views of the countryside.